and adds color and life to any home. Give an original painting by internationally exhibited artist Christine Alfary. The work of art you choose tells a story about you and the person you've chosen it for. Take advantage of the opportunity to meet the artist one-on-one by scheduling a studio visit or shop online at ChristineAlfary.com.
Menke Automotive is your new neighbor in central Wisconsin. So now you've got a friend in the auto business. Menke Automotive prides ourselves on having happy employees because happy employees make for happy customers. When you need a new Buick, GMC, or Mazda, expert service, precision body work, or just a hot cup of coffee, come in and get to know us at Menke Automotive at the old Fred Miller location on Grand Avenue in Schofield. Menke Automotive, your new neighbors in central Wisconsin.
Precision Body and Frame encourages everyone to remember the reason for the season. Have a very Merry Christmas and a New Year filled with peace and happiness from Precision Body and Frame.
Good or what? Oh, that's not many. Not many. You guys are in trouble out here.
Up North at 4 with Nate and Jeff starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Nate Myhock, and welcome to Up North at 4. Today on the show, we've got two very special guests. Santa Claus has made some time out of his busy schedule to chat with us, plus Ben Brunel is here to highlight some gift ideas that you can find at the Hodag store. Plus, Buffy will give us a recipe for you to try at your holiday get-together. We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. Just a few days, you'll be waking up to your kids or your grandkids ripping open the presents underneath the tree. But one New Hampshire family is opening up a different type of gift. 25 years ago, the Prue family buried a time capsule in Hawaii. They put the artifact together while staying in the Aloha State during a military deployment. It took them 6 hours of searching to find their hidden treasure, but when they opened it up, they found a lei, a piece of a uniform, a diaper, and of course, some old family photos. You know, yesterday on our show, Jeff and I had a discussion about holiday meals, and we learned that Wisconsin's favorite Christmas dish was duck. We both thought there was no way that could be correct, but maybe that survey was onto something, because a duck has become the official sign of the season in Bristol, Tennessee. Jonah Ransack has been placing a giant inflatable duck on his roof for the holidays for the past 7 years. And the waterfowl is, of course, adorned with a seasonally appropriate Santa hat. And since he first allowed the duck to nest on his roof, it has become a symbol of the times for Bristol residents and a popular destination for many families. Around this time, seeing a furry and four-legged animal running around is pretty common, but it wasn't a reindeer that folks in Fairfax County, Virginia saw the other night. It was actually a llama on the loose. Police officers were called in to wrangle a female llama that escaped from her shelter. With the help of aerial support, officers managed to pin down the slippery camelid, but not before getting ribbed by a few bystanders who enjoyed a good laugh. Once the llama was caught, she was interrogated but didn't do a whole lot of talking. She was eventually brought to a local shelter to wait to be picked up by her rightful owner. And as I mentioned to you before, Santa Claus will be joining us later in the show, and I would love to hear his thoughts on a couple of football fans that are no doubt going on to the naughty list. The first is a Kansas City superfan whose name is Xavier Badubar, but is better known by his alter ego, Chiefs-aholic. He was arrested for armed bank robbery in Oklahoma. The real kicker to this story, though, was that Badubar's bragging about a, quote, secret side hustle that helped to fund his season tickets and his gambling parlays. Needless to say, I don't think he'll be attending any games in person in the near future. But not to be outdone, though, a man in Ohio has been arrested for vandalizing the field at Cleveland's First Energy Stadium. The incident took place in late November. A man hopped a fence, stole a truck, and then did a joyride around the field, causing severe damage to the surface before fleeing the scene. Look, gentlemen, I'm as upset with my team's performance as the next guy, but come on, let's rein it in a little bit here. Meteorologist Conrad Sapinski joining us now. Conrad, I better be seeing you on the nice list this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Nate. Hopefully I'm not going to be on the naughty list bringing in all of this snow. But hey, at least on the bright side, it's going to be a white Christmas. Exactly what we've been dreaming about. Taking a look behind me in Rhinelander, it's looking very white. We do have some snow showers in the area right now. This is still pretty light. The heavier batches of snow will be arriving later on tonight, and this storm will continue to develop develop. It's going to significantly develop by tomorrow. That's going to bring us snow, strong winds, and very cold temperatures. Right now, it's not looking too bad. The Twin Cities getting some snow. Same thing by South Dakota, Nebraska, and then here in our state, we're starting to see a little bit of snow showers in the area. But it's going to really intensify later on, and it's going to pile up. Lots of snow will be in the area. We do have some winter weather advisories in the region until 6 p.m. tomorrow. Winter weather watches are also posted, and winter storm warnings just to the west. So it looks like a Christmas tree all throughout the state has warnings, watches, advisories. Pretty much everything has been posted, even blizzard warnings in Michigan and Minnesota, with all those strong winds blowing that snow around and significantly reducing visibility. So, all right, what are we getting? Tonight, we're getting heavier snow, especially closer to midnight. That's when it's really going to intensify. And then into the morning hours tomorrow, throughout the day on Thursday, we're going to have some scattered snow showers. And then into the morning hours on Friday as well. But the winds will really start to ramp up Thursday night into Friday. So if you're traveling Friday anywhere, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, UP, anywhere, it's going to be treacherous outside. What are we expecting? We're expecting very light, fluffy snow, strong winds, gusts up to 45 miles an hour. That's going to significantly reduce visibility, treacherous road conditions, and around 6 inches of snowfall is possible. Temperatures are also cold, and it's going to feel much colder than that with all that wind starting to pick up. Tonight, though, instead of decreasing temperatures, we're going to have increasing temperatures, and we'll be hovering in those upper single digits. We'll have more news and weather after the break.
Community is a crucial part of how and why we do business. Of course, we sell and provide service, but we also strive to be a good neighbor by getting involved and giving back. Thank you for allowing us to reach great milestones in the community we call home.
It's a red carpet affair this New Year's Eve at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Dress to impress. There will be party favors, complimentary food from the Mint, a free photo booth, and live music from VideoStar. Plus, hot seat drawings, barrel drawings for $1,000 cash. Then at midnight, a grand prize drawing for a Ford Explorer and $2,000 cash. Plus, another cash giveaway at 1 a.m. Earn entries throughout December to win big on New Year's Eve.
My knees started to hurt. It got so bad I couldn't walk very far. When I came in for my first consultation, he told me he'd get me back. They treated me well, and they came through on their promises.
Many people are told they need a new hip or knee because they're bone on bone. But if there's just a sliver of cartilage left, we can help.
It's a whole lot better than it was when I started this program.
Call 844-200-PAIN to schedule your no-cost consultation.
Looking to feed a group? Rhinelander Pub is the fresh, easy choice for nearly any occasion or event, offering full-service custom catering for parties and events of all sizes, providing personalized planning assistance and exceptional service. Partner with us to create an unforgettable event.
Ho, ho, ho! What do you want for Christmas?
Santa, this beaver dam tip-up is very cool.
Community is a crucial part of how and why we do business. Of course, we sell and provide service, but we also strive to be a good neighbor by getting involved and giving back. Thank you for allowing us to reach great milestones in the community we call home.
Welcome on back to Up North at 4. So, of course, it's the holiday season. Christmas is right around the corner. And Santa Claus, you are a busy guy, but thank you so much for finding time out of your schedule to come and chat with us. Well, weather good getting down here from the North Pole?
Oh, yes, it was a lovely ride down.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's going to be a little bit more treacherous outside, though. Get ready for that, Santa.
But I do have Rudolph on standby.
Oh, yes, oh, yes. Sometimes you got to go to the bullpen, right, to use a baseball term. Elves doing good work back home?
Oh, yes, they're very, very busy right now. They're loading up the sleigh, getting everything ready, making sure that the sleigh is all polished up and the runners are nice and smooth.
I get you.
So I got a question for you, Santa. Am I going to be on the naughty list for bringing all this snow in the area?
For me, yes, you're on the nice list.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
At least I made a lot of the kids' dreams come true. White Christmas.
Very true.
Very
Just
nice.
like the song.
This is true. So, Santa, I'm curious. I wanted to talk to you about a few things. couple things got brought to my attention. I didn't realize you were helping the people of Pennsylvania, that they're sending letters to Santa now, letters to you in Braille for kids that are blind or visually impaired. That's fantastic, Santa. I knew you were a good guy, but I didn't know you had that big of a heart.
Oh, I love all the children of the world.
I can tell. And we were talking before, obviously, Conrad, a lot of his Polish heritage, right?
Yes.
Right? He was telling me, though, their beliefs about Santa are a little different than what kids learn here in America. But I'm kind of hoping that he could ask you a few of those questions and we could put to rest some of these myths they have in Poland.
Yeah, as a little kid, you know, everybody was we are big Santa believers. You know, we learned so much about you. We're so thankful for you. Even in Polish school, we were getting taught about when you were born, how everything was, and all that. So how long does it take you traveling around the world? Because Europe is a far distance away.
Oh, yes.
It certainly is. And that comes into play with a little bit of Christmas magic and Christmas spirit.
Okay.
And Father Time works with me very well on making sure that things slow down just enough for me to make my trip.
Well, hopefully this weather isn't going to disturb your traveling across the world.
Not at all. Rudolph helps us a lot.
I was going to say, if anything, Santa, I would imagine that you actually enjoy when it's snowing on Christmas Eve, right? Yeah, exactly.
I do. There is nothing like the wind and the fresh snow in the beard as you're flying around. It's wonderful.
Does Mrs. Claus enjoy that, though, when you get back and you got all that snow?
Not so much.
I would imagine.
I always have to brush off before I come inside.
Okay.
Take my boots off.
Leave them by the fireplace. I get it. I know how that works.
Yeah, so Winter Wonderland outside. I'm very thankful you stopped by our station to say hello. So what's your next stop? Where are you going?
Oh, my next stop will probably be back up to the North Pole. Make sure everything is running smoothly and getting ready for my big night.
Last minute checks, totally. So, Santa, I do want to ask you now, though. We had you on the show a while ago. You had said, yes, Jeff Weller, you are on the nice list, but I kind of just felt like you were holding back a little bit. We get it. Conrad's definitely on the nice list. But Jeff, something in your voice when you said Jeff was on the nice list just wasn't sitting well with me. So can you?
Is Jeffrey here?
He's not here.
He's not here.
Now is the perfect time to come clean. Is he on the nice list this year?
He's teetering.
He's teetering.
Yes.
Why is that?
It could go either way.
Okay. What? I just out of curiosity, what could he do to maybe make sure he's on it?
Oh, just a nice deed would do it.
Okay.
Yes, a good deed.
See, maybe that's why he's not here, because he knew you're coming. He knew he's on the naughty list. So,
I'm starting to think that is so.
I think we're on to
He
something.
has been here every year except for this year when I visit the station.
We're on to you, Jeff Weller. We're on to you. In the meantime, though, Santa, we appreciate you coming on. Like I said, you are the busiest man this time of year, and we know we got to let you get back up there to get ready for your big nights. Thank you so much for coming in.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
And can we get one ho, ho, ho for the road? Never gets old. We're going to take a break on Up North at 4. We'll be right back after this.
He knows when you're
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in downtown Minocqua is a full-service traditional jewelry store offering a wide range of jewelry and gift items to fit any budget. Find jewelry from classic diamonds to beautiful colored gems and pearls, engagement rings and wedding bands for every style. Gift selections include jewelry travel cases, glassware, picture frames, and an extensive line of baby gifts. Bassett offers in-store jewelry repairs and engraving to personalize your gifts.
Bassett Jewelers and Engraving is proud to sponsor Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen.
Get up to 80% off list prices during our huge inventory reduction sale at Slumberland Furniture. $20 million worth of furniture and mattresses must go. Lowest prices around on TV consoles, recliners, bar stools, sofas, mattresses, and lots more. Get the deal of a lifetime on clearance, one-of-a-kinds, scratch and dents, and more. Stores are packed with merchandise that must go. Up to 80% off at the huge inventory reduction sale on now at Slumberland Furniture.
At Family Foot and Ankle, our practice focuses on foot and ankle care for the entire family. We provide routine foot care such as nail and callus trimming, wound care, diabetic care, ulcer care, and more. Many of our services are often Medicare covered. Our first visit is covered by Medicare and involves a detailed podiatric history and physical examination. We'll provide care and set you up for the future. Call our office today to schedule your visit at any of our convenient locations.
How does he deliver so much in a single night?
Brady, end zone touchdown.
Does the red suit give him powers?
Oh, my goodness!
Will he come through again this Christmas? Bucks, Cardinals, Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
What's your name, please?
My name is Archie Williams.
I'm Christina Ray.
My name is Terry Fader. Competition like this brings out the best in people. And this was you at your very, very best.
Okay.
All righty, welcome on back to Up North at 4. Bren Brunel joining us now from the Hodag store. And Ben, I have to apologize. I should have been asking Santa, right? He's got to be stopping by your store to get some goodies from the Hodag store to kind of give out on Christmas Eve, right?
Oh yeah, Santa stopped by a few times actually. So
very cool. So what kind of gifts do you guys have for the kids?
Well, we have all sorts of different unique Hodag related items. There's Hodag yo-yos, slinkies, Rubik's cubes. We have Frisbee disc golfs. You name it, we might have it on a Hodag there.
We have a big Hodag like this?
Yes, this is Huey the Hodag.
Huey.
And
okay.
Huey travels all over the country with me. Huey's not for sale, but we do have a smaller version of Huey available.
All right, Lil Huey, can we call him that?
Yeah, we'll call it a Pocket Huey.
Pocket Huey, that's even better.
Huey.
What's been big for you, though, the past few months or few weeks, I guess, as we kind of get into the holiday season? Any big sellers?
A lot of stocking stuffers. My store is great for stocking stuffers. It's filled with a bunch of little different doodads and trinkets with the Hodag on it.
Okay.
Top item, Hodag poop, I would say. Yep, kids love Hodag poop.
Okay, and where are you guys located exactly?
We're located on Lincoln Street in Rhinelander at the corner of Shepherd. Big green building, right at the stop and go lights. Can't miss it.
I was going to say, it's got enough Hodags on the front and on the sides. You definitely... I got to go back there. You said Hodag poop.
Yes, Hodag poop.
You're selling Hodag poop.
We have multiple varieties of Hodag poop, actually, even.
Do I want to know how Hodag poop is found?
I spent a lot of time out in the woods looking for it, so...
Okay.
Kind of connected the dots with that one.
I guess if you wanted to grab Hodag poop, go for it. But Ben, I also wanted to talk to you because as everyone in this town of Rhinelander knows, the Hodag recently voted the #1 high school mascot in America. I think that's one of those things we already knew deep down inside. It's just now to actually have the voting to back it up. Has there been more traffic since that?
I wouldn't say there's been like more instantaneous traffic at all, but maybe over like the course of time, over the next summer or over the next few years, maybe.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if that traffic is going to pick up or not the next couple of days, because weather is not going to be so nice, but I know everybody's going to be doing those last minute Christmas shopping. So definitely stop by, but take extra precautions. It's going to be very slippery outside.
Because I'm curious, because you and Carrie Blairthorn, I always kind of look at you two as the resident Hodag experts. You know everything when it comes to Hodag. Do Hodags enjoy the snow?
Hodags love wintertime.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a winter wonderland outside now.
It is.
Even more snow coming in.
He was a fan. You travel everywhere with this guy, right?
He's been all over the place.
Any big plans, upcoming trips you're planning on spreading Hodag magic in the near future?
Nothing in the super near future at all. We'll be at the Northwoods Expo event at the Hodag Dome in March. Other than that, we have our Hodag Heritage Festival here in Rhinelander, May 20th. And then I do go to other events. I went to West Virginia for a thing called the Mothman Festival.
I did see you were at the Mothman.
And that's a pretty huge gathering of cryptid and paranormal vendors and fans. I want to say about 25,000 people showed up there that weekend. And we go to other events in Kentucky, one called Cryptid Con.
Okay.
Similar like a Comic-Con convention, but this is a cryptid convention.
Gotcha, okay.
So Hodag is a cryptid. If you don't know what a cryptid is, it's like a type of species like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster. Hodag.
Right.
So,
and I know is it Point Pleasant? Is that where
the Mothman? Yes.
Did you go check out the massive statue that they have?
Yes, yeah. So Point Pleasant's like the only other town in America that you could pair Rhinelander to.
When it comes to
it has a creature. They glorify it. There's a big statue in the middle of the town. There's a Mothman museum, Mothman store. And Rhinelander is the next closest thing to that.
Nice. So one thing I realized when you walked in is your shirt. I really like your shirt. So you guys are selling clothes as well, correct? You guys sell clothes?
We have, these are Hodag golf polos that we just got in. Nice. I do have a lot of other shirts, sweaters, glassware, coffee mugs. We make a lot of things here in town. We get locally sourced from other businesses, and
do you guys also sell online, or?
Yeah, you can always go online, check out thehodaegstore.com, and you can check out a good plethora of everything we offer.
Absolutely.
Very cool. With that weather, might as well.
I was going to say, any Hodag ties?
No, but it's on my radar for next year.
Right.
Yeah.
I might need one for the show here in the near future. Ben, we do appreciate you coming on. It's always a pleasure chatting with you. Of course, talking all things Hodag, but we'll let you and Huey get out of here. We're going to take a break, though, and Up North at 4. We'll be right back after this.
Your home, where life happens. Family and friends gather. Memories are created. Locally family-owned business serving Rhinelander, Eagle River, and surrounding areas. Come into one of our stores located in Eagle River or Rhinelander and work closely with one of our creative kitchen designers on creating your dream kitchen.
Eagle River Cabinets, building relationships, one cabinet at a time.
Menards has everything you need to light your home. Sylvania's True Wave Natural Light LED bulbs provide the closest light spectrum to natural sunlight. This helps you to see better by offering an enhanced color experience, which shows colors, whites, and skin tones with exceptional contrast. Save big money this holiday season and get a $10 rebate with a $40 purchase of Sylvania True Wave LED bulbs now at Menards. Plus, give the perfect gift with a Menards gift card.
All season's greetings to you all from Menards.
You didn't live this strong, this long, to get put on the shelf like a porcelain doll. But 1 out of 2 women over 50 will suffer a fracture from osteoporosis. You should know you can build new bone with Evenity for postmenopausal women with osteoporosis at high risk for fracture. Ask your doctor if you can do more than just slowing down bone loss with Evenity. Want stronger bones? Then build new bone. Evenity can help in just 12 months. Evenity is proven to reduce spine fracture risk by 73%.
Evenity can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a cardiovascular problem. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions and low blood calcium have occurred. Tell your doctor about jawbone problems, as they have been reported with Evenity, or about pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred.
Don't let a break put you on a shelf. Talk to your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen on Up North at 4 is brought to you by Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in Minocqua and Eagle River Cabinets in Rhinelander and Eagle River.
Hi everyone, welcome to Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. On today's show, we're going to be making colcannon, a wonderful Irish side dish that's perfect for your St. Patrick's Day meal. I have here about 7 or 8 cups of just cubed up Yukon Gold potatoes that I didn't peel. If you want to peel them, go ahead. I have about half a small onion chopped up. I have 1 cup of bacon chopped small, and I have half a small head of cabbage that I've chopped pretty roughly. Got 4 tablespoons of butter and 3/4 of a cup of whole milk, or half and half. And we're just gonna just like how you do regularly, we're just going to boil our potatoes on the stove. Then over here on the stove, we're going to, in a heavy bottomed skillet, we're just going to render out our bacon, because we want that bacon fat to make the colcannon taste extra wonderful. And you're gonna wanna do that over medium to medium-low heat, because you want the bacon to cook, but you don't necessarily want it to get super dry and crispy. Now, once your bacon is well on its way and has given up some fat, you're going to add in your onions and keep moving those around. Now, once you have your bacon cooked down and your onions are pretty translucent, you're going to turn the stove down to low and toss in your cabbage. And basically, you're just going to wilt this down just like you would for regular fried cabbage. Okay, now our potatoes are tender, so I'm just going to put in the butter in about half of this milk and start mashing. And you can absolutely mash with a mixer or however you want to do it. I just mash them this way because I'm a lot less messy than if I use a hand mixer. I tend to fling potatoes all over. Once we have our potatoes mashed, we're going to add in our cabbage, bacon, onion mixture. And gently mix that in. And again, because we're using bacon in here, which by its very nature is quite salty, I don't usually add salt to this, but if salt is your jam, add it in. But I do like to add pepper. Some good grinds of pepper. And in not too much time at all, you end up with a pretty groovy side dish for your St. Patrick's Day dinner. Colcannon from Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Cook on, my friends.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Glider wrecked my back. That's why we're going to Tomahawk Furniture and Gun. Mattress season? That would help my back. With mattresses as low as $139. Come on in, because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
Moondeer and Friends Gallery in downtown Boulder Junction offers an eclectic mix of contemporary fine art and craft, antiques, professional custom frame service, and many other smaller gift items, featuring the work of gallery owner Sarah Mender, as well as over 150 other regional artists.
This is a special report for people who want the facts about reverse mortgages without the hype. You've seen a lot of commercials telling you how you can turn the equity in your home into tax-free cash. But do you really know if a reverse mortgage loan can help you? Call today. For a limited time only, we'll send you a free special report. Reverse mortgages, facts without the hype. Did you know that not everyone over 62 can qualify? And you can choose to receive your money monthly or in a lump sum. Call us today and get all the facts you need. You'll speak with an experienced reverse mortgage advisor who will give you honest answers to your questions and even provide a free personalized assessment. This is a big decision. Get the facts with this free special report. Reverse mortgages, facts without the hype. There's no obligation, and the call is free. So don't delay.
Call 1-800-737-5145. That's 1-800-737-5145.
Welcome on back to Up North at 4. Conrad, it's beginning, starting to see some snowfall.
Yes.
This is just the start, right?
Yes, absolutely. This is just the start. Taking a look outside right now, we do have some lighter snow showers at the moment, but later on tonight, that's when it really is going to intensify into the morning hours tomorrow. Scattered snow showers throughout the day on Thursday, some flurries lingering into Friday, but it's also going to get very windy and it is very cold. So it's like a whole combination of everything.
I'm going to pull out my Midwestern card and say it's not the cold, it's the wind that'll get you.
Yes.
Thank you, though, Conrad. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow on Up North at 4.
Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Scher, DC with the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau. Are you one of the millions of people suffering with the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy? Your symptoms may include numbness and tingling in your feet or hands, difficulty sleeping from leg or foot discomfort, and debilitating balance problems. I have good news for you. You can now get relief with our breakthrough treatment method without the use of drugs or surgery. Our treatments help to heal damaged nerves that cause peripheral neuropathy.